and pizza and drinking brews.
Drinking brews and eating pizza too.
I like pizza.
You like brews. It's Pizza Brews and Two Dudes.
What's up, folks at home? Pizza Brews, Two Dudes, episode 70, the big 70.
70.
We're here at Icarus. We've got the legendary,
The one and only
Brie Devlin, the executive director of the Brewers Guild of New Jersey, with us. What's
Hell
up,
yeah.
Brie?
What a nice introduction. I feel like I have a lot to live up to now, but
Yes, you do.
We'll see.
Let's
All right,
cheers.
yes.
Let's cheers to that.
Cheers. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Thanks for being on the show here at Icarus in Brick. I don't know if I mentioned that. We're in Brick, New Jersey.
This is the place to be.
Yeah.
This is one of the if you know New Jersey beer, Icarus, it pops up on your radar pretty quick.
Amazing spot they got here. We're in the upstairs area. There's a whole downstairs, 30 beers on tap, or give or take.
Yeah, it's insane.
We're drinking their Italian Pilsner.
Furio.
Furio.
In New Jersey and eating some pizza.
Pairs well with pizza.
I think so.
Yeah, so
Cheers
tastes
to that.
pretty darn good, yeah.
And I got to jump into this slice where we got this
gosh.
from some Italian name. What was it? Tony's?
Tony's right down the road on route whatever we're on. What are we on? 88, 66,
88.
70? Insanely good. Bob and I are eating the Godfather pizza from Tony's right down the road. It's got vodka sauce, breaded chicken, mozzarella. Really good.
That's really good. Which one do you
Bree's
got?
got
Bree?
the hot honey.
I've got the hot honey pepperoni margarita pie. It's
How is it? Solid?
insane.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Let's go.
Yeah, Tony's.
Good
All right,
way,
Tony.
Good way to
Tony's on
start a
your radar.
Monday.
Yeah.
I was talking smack when we got down here. I was like, we were trying to find a pizza place in the area, and I'm like, are there any good pizza places? It's South Jersey. But apparently we're just north enough for there to be, for Tony to make the pilgrimage and make some good pizza.
No, this is really good, and a good pairing, Italian Pilsner. I think we're off to a good start.
I think Tony would love the Italian Pilsner.
Oh, yeah. Tony's drinking Furios all day. He's probably
I
got
hope so.
A case in the fridge.
He calls it Tony.
I hope
It's
so.
his house.
Is his name even Tony though, or is it just a front to
Yeah. We're
sell,
on to you,
sell
Tony.
pizza?
So Brie, we're super excited to have you on the show.
Yeah.
And why don't we tell the folks at home why you're here, what you do at the Guild, and the direction, because you've just took over not too long ago, right? So
Yeah, so I started as the executive director of the Brewers Guild back in January of 2025. And yeah, so
Awesome.
I, my job is more so the promotion, talking to members, the more marketing of the industry as a whole. We also
Yeah.
have a lobbyist that focuses more on, the legislative stuff, the getting breweries to coordinate with things like Tony's Pizza. But yeah, no. So but I've been in the industry for about 9 years now. Worked at a brewery for 8 years before taking the job, and here I am now.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So we just went through a little bit of a rebrand, which is cool.
Yeah.
Kind of excited for that. It was a passion project of mine for about 6 months. And then, as of last month, we let it out into the world. So we are welcoming you to the Beer Garden State.
I love that.
Yeah, so obviously the Brewers Guild of New Jersey is still what will be as our nonprofit.
Yeah.
But when we're talking to consumers, to legislators, to other industries and industry partners, we kind of want to have like this aligned mission of like what beer is and making New Jersey, putting it on the map for once.
On the map.
Put
Come
it on
on.
the map.
We got pizza, we got
Yeah.
bagels, we got beer. Believe it or not, the Beer Garden State. I love
So
that.
is that a
Thank you.
specific push to like go to New Jersey breweries, hang out in beer gardens? Is that like the
Yeah, so
Like-
so the mission for this one is, it's how we're communicating with the general public. You know what I mean? Because right
Yeah.
now or I shouldn't say right now, the past X amount of years, the organization was so focused on the legislative aspect, which I would say is the most important part of it.
yeah.
But the thing is communicating with the people that are drinking beer and getting them to know what's happening and what breweries are and are not able to do this is our way to kind of be like, hey, we want to message you in a more approachable way. That's like, hey,
you need the awareness before you could even go to the legislative. Right?
Yeah. So
you need the community to rally around it.
I think the guild operated for so long with, I was like, the guild finally has like a head and a heart. You know what I mean? It had that like strong, that strong momentum, that the head meaning the legislative stuff for so long,
right.
that now we kind of have this like there's a base, there's a there's
heart
a mission,
of the Brewers
the heart
Guild,
of the
right
Brewers
here.
Guild.
And if you need a stomach for this operation, I'm your man.
There you go. All right, positions filled. Positions filled. But yeah, so that's what we've been working on. Like I said, so I guess kind of give a little bit more about what the guild does. We're a nonprofit that represents all breweries in the state, regardless if they're members or not. Obviously, the more people that are under us, the more that we can do together. So that's kind of what we do. We advocate for, protect, and educate about breweries in New Jersey.
How many members do you have right now?
We
Good
have
amount,
about 67
Wow.
at the moment and growing. I'm very excited. We've got just in the state a pretty decent amount of new breweries opening up this year that we're super excited about. So compared to 2025, it's nice to see more opening than closing. So
Yeah.
That is a very good sign, because I know it's a volatile industry and there's a lot of breweries and there's a lot of competition. So if you're a new brewery owner, for all of you new brewery owners that are watching this, what's a benefit of being part of the guild?
Well, for starters, we employ a lobbyist that, the guild spends about $60,000 a year, in promotion of the industry and that aspect. And so I would say like that's the biggest one, but also too, now that we have conferences going on, there's better membership rates if you're attending those. There's, different beer festivals that we're trying to put together. And, we're not, I always say that we're not an exclusive guild. You know what I mean? This is not meant to be an exclusive club. So, we want to engage with, as many breweries, as many breweries in the state as possible. It's just, being kind of a part of it and getting them the weekly, monthly emails, to be the first to know what's going on in the industry. So, we try to do a really good job of communicating with our members what we're working on, because a lot of it is behind the scenes. A lot of it, you don't want to make any promises or say anything too soon. So, it sometimes feels like, all right, we've been a little bit on the quiet front when there's so much happening that, just can't say it yet.
yeah, that makes sense. You don't want to jump the gun on any of it, especially with the way things are in the state. It's a little, when you look at Pennsylvania and New York, pretty much anywhere. Anytime I leave New Jersey and I go to a brewery and they have food, they make food, they sell wine at the brewery, which even other people, they'll have like ciders from local cideries, and can you do that in New Jersey? I don't think you. So
right now you can't. The most that we have,
it's ridiculous.
Well, and that's kind of as we're having more conversations and while we're trying to expand what breweries in the state are able to do, how amazing it would be the ecosystem of New Jersey restaurants supporting New Jersey beer and New Jersey wine, and New Jersey breweries being able to support New Jersey wine and cider, whatever. I think that's what we're really trying to show is we are better when we work together. While yes, our messaging is like the beer garden state and all that, it's like no, we are the garden state. We are proud of the things that we grow here. So, we need to support each other.
Let's showcase that and support it.
Well, that's what I'm interested in is like you have all these breweries in New Jersey making really good stuff, and how do you educate the mass beer drinkers of New Jersey to want to stick to your local neighborhood, high quality, fresh ingredients, like beer that was brewed, a week before you get to drink it.
Over Coors Light.
Over Coors Light, yeah.
I think it kind of starts before getting people into the brewery, right? Like it's, I think most restaurants in New Jersey should prioritize having New Jersey craft beer on tap.
I agree.
What it's made in the state. So I think as a consumer, I always say, look at your own habits. You know, look at the bars and restaurants that you're choosing to go to, and you know, do they support your local breweries? You know, it's hard, right? It's a competitive market. It's probably the most competitive in terms of, you know, tap space and what's going out for distribution. But you know, if your brewer, even if your local restaurant or bar has like one New Jersey beer on one, and that's
come on.
we want more, but like still, you know, it's
Start small.
start small, you know.
You don't need 15.
No. But
You shouldn't have 15.
if you can,
Yeah.
if you can. But no, so it's you know, start with your habits outside of going and hanging out at your local brewery. You know, it's support places that support this industry and support, you know, industry is adjacent too. So that's where I always say start is, you know, like notice those things. You're like, oh wow, that's interesting, and ask. You know, it's funny to say, but like when I worked at a brewery for so long, and they're like, oh, why aren't you here? Why aren't you? They are going to cater to you more than they're going to a brewery. So if you want to see your local brewery on tap, just mention it.
Yeah.
It might not go anywhere, but at the very least, you know, put it in their ears. You know, their job is to support, you know, what you want. So tell them what you want.
Yeah, even at like your local liquor store.
Yeah.
I know Bob and I are kind of advocates for this, and on a very, very small scale, but just based off of people we know that either own businesses or just walking into the local liquor store. Like I walked into my ShopRite after talking with the guys at Autodidact, and they said they weren't in the ShopRite. And I went to the manager at ShopRite and was like, you guys should get Autodidact in here. Like, I'm here a lot, and like, you need a little more selection. And that's with any beer. And we've talked to like our friends over at Circle Bowl and Holiday Bowl bowling alley owner that we know.
Yeah, just supporting local, because I think
Seven
it's
Tribesmen on tap.
Right,
you know,
right. It's the same thing. It's like when you go into like a supermarket or something and you're picking out like a bread. Like I'm looking at where that bread was baked, and if it was like a local bakery or like something nearby, and it's like it'd be cool if there's more of a culture around. Oh, I walked into a restaurant. It's like, what's your local neighborhood beer? Like what is the best
like
local
9
beer?
times out of 10. On the
And
list,
also
yeah.
too, imagine, you know, let's say leaving this podcast and the impact that we're going to have is, let's say 10, there's 10 of you that go out to the next time that you're going out to drink or eat.
Yep.
And if you just, what's your local beer?
Yep.
And if they hear that 10, 15 times over, even in the course of a month, you're putting it in their brain that, okay, so this is something that people are asking for.
Yeah.
They want to see local beer, which you do. It's just, if you don't see it available to you, you don't even know your options outside of that. You know what I mean?
Right.
And like, even if it's just putting it in their head, you know, just making them aware of what you want.
What's your local beer? I think we got a movement that we got to start.
What's
here.
your
There you
local
go.
beer?
What's your local beer?
Yeah.
I maybe foreshadowing for this segment, I have like a list of some alternative slogans for you.
Oh, okay.
But
So with promoting the new rollout of the beer garden state, like is like what comes with that more than like the slogan?
So I mean, for us, one thing that we have working on in the background that, you know, is going to be the biggest piece of this puzzle is we're actually working on an app that consumers can download. Probably won't see anything about that until the fall. You know, we want to make sure that we're taking our time with it. We're, you know,
Right around when this episode will drop.
depends who's editing.
Yeah. But yeah, no, so we, I mean, it's, again, kind of going back to the conversations. It's, you know, we released merch. You know, the Brewers Guild have never had merch before, and that's obviously just a very small part of what we do. But
that's brand awareness, though. That's,
I mean,
you got to start there.
Yeah, so
Those merch designs are sick too.
Thank you.
We'll post
Thank
them
you
up
so
on
much.
on the screen for you guys.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it'll be easier to
Look
see.
at that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Look at
Oh,
that.
a t-shirt.
Oh, look at that
Oh,
hoodie.
you see that?
Wow.
That's great.
Yeah, and it looks even better on you.
That's right. Look at that.
But yeah,
This is
so
why she's the executive director.
but yeah, so it's those things. It's, you know, us being able to partner more with other industries, whether it's wine, the Wine Growers Association, the Restaurant Association, having these conversations, to say like, hey, okay, so now beer has a promotional aspect of it. There's something that you can benefit from this. And, you know, it's reminding, I said this to you guys before, it's reminding people that our industries are all kind of going through the same thing. It's not a great trajectory right now.
No.
You know, I mean, it's consumer habits are different. You know, it's the conversation of like, beer is dead, everything's bad and gloom, and it's not.
Yeah.
It sounds scary, but you know, beer is just different. The
Yeah.
industry is just different, and you know, people's drinking habits are different. That what they're looking for, their economically what they can do are different. So
Yeah.
it's, you know, trying to open up those conversations, and this kind of giving us a little bit more legitimacy, being like, hey, yeah, we're not just this this haphazard organization that doesn't really have a mission, have a promotional aspect of it, and this is what we can do for you too.
Yeah.
Because it really should, like I said, if we all promote each other, we're only, you know. I'm so bad at metaphors, and so I'll start them and I go, I don't know. Somebody ships the
We're only
roll
as
ties
good
and
as the
ships that raise the
they're
boats,
gonna
and the
raise
boats,
and,
the big boat will take the
and,
little boat.
Yeah, the boats are gonna float.
The boats are floating, so we'll all float on. All right.
There you go.
Perfect.
Nice.
But
Tied
yeah,
the Moss
so-
Mouse in there.
But yeah, so like that's kind of where this is only beginning too. You know, we don't have a lot of funds right now. So a lot of what we're doing is organic. It's word of mouth. It's doing things like this with people who support the industry
Right.
Already. And, you know, we're applying for grants. We're, you know, putting together plans for like beer festivals that people want to go to again and that people are excited about, and that maybe a little bit, again, like I said, everything just looks a little bit different, but
Yep.
you know, we're really just trying to kind of use this as just a launch point for the next, you know, X amount of years.
So speaking about those X amount of years, what's like, what do you want to see in the next 5 and 10 years with the beer industry in New Jersey?
I mean, it starts with the conversations, just having conversations and having open
Yeah.
dialogue between the industries that aren't talking right now and are going through a lot of the same pain points. At the end of the day, it's mirroring as close to our neighboring thriving states that have a good ecosystem with their alcohol industry, to get closer to that level, because it does feel like sometimes it's like, oh man, like we get this one thing, but then it feels like 5 steps forward, 2 steps back. But yeah, so
3.5 steps here and
half
15
steps,
stairs over there.
stepping
Well,
down
when you're drinking
Metaphors.
beer, it's hard to take steps all in the right direction. Right?
yeah, but
Sorry to interrupt you.
no, no, you're good. I'm glad you did, because I was harping on the steps now.
I was throwing you a
2
rope.
steps. But yeah, so well, I don't remember. Wait,
I
what
don't
were we
know
talking
what
about?
we're talking about. Where are we?
Where are we?
Icarus.
We're at
Yeah,
Icarus, and I'm really enjoying this
yeah,
beer.
Beer
Beer
is,
is
this beer
great.
is amazing. Pairs honestly perfectly with the pizza.
Yeah.
It does. Is it time to try our
Yeah.
respective other slice? All right, so we're back. We have fresh slices. Joe and I now have the hot honey. Bree's got that really good
The Godfather.
chicken slice, which
It's
is
so
amazing.
good. You're gonna love it.
And when you guys finally finish your beers, I'm almost there. We got a fresh 4-pack here of
Take it easy. Hey,
Whoa,
take
hey,
it easy.
take it
Take it
easy.
easy.
Take
Hey.
it easy.
Mexican lager. So actually, maybe not the right accent for that, but
What's the Spanish? You guys speak Spanish?
hey, take it easy.
How do you say take it easy?
Still
How do you say
Italian.
take it easy
Yeah.
in Spanish?
No one
I don't
knows.
speak any Spanish, so.
But awesome. So, yeah, I'm excited to try this slice.
I'm excited to try this slice. It's, oh my gosh.
Hot honey's solid. I'm liking the Godfather better. But the hot honey is very solid.
That's a really good slice, but I'm jealous of Brie right now that she has a Godfather in front of her.
You know, I will say, Godfather is incredible. However,
You're a hot honey girl.
that's a go-to.
Okay.
Yeah, this I can have at like a half slice.
Yeah, I mean it's
a lot.
It's
There's
a lot.
It's
It's
a meal
delicious.
on a slice.
Yeah.
It's an endeavor.
I want to go to bed.
So you have a few other things coming up that we wanted to talk about.
Yeah. So on June 4th, it's a Thursday, we are doing NJ Pint Day,
Ooh.
which is, yes, it started in Colorado, and essentially what it is that one day throughout the state, there are going to be over 30 breweries that are carrying our limited edition glassware that we can do.
Glassware.
Glassware. But yeah, so I'm very excited about it. $1 from every glass gets donated to the Brewers Guild. And the coolest part about it is the breweries themselves don't have to make that donation. The Belter, the beverage company, makes it directly to us.
That's amazing.
And then breweries throughout the state are able to just keep all the profits from the glass, which, you know, again, is a way that they can make a little bit of extra money on a Thursday night.
Yeah. So what's the deal? You go over to your local brewery and they're just gonna have these available for.
Yeah. So you can go to brewersguildnj.com/NJ Pint Day, or just go to our website. It's under our events, and I have the full list of every brewery that is carrying the glassware.
We should hit all of them.
Yeah.
I'm working that day.
I was gonna say we'll go on a
30
tour.
beers. 30 beers.
Get somebody.
If you
We'll
only
hire
have
somebody
one.
to drive us around.
I've got a wedding that
Get
day.
a
I'm gonna
bus.
have to,
Cancel.
find somebody else. Film it.
Tell them to reschedule their wedding.
Yeah.
Thursday weddings, man.
The easiest thing to do. Just you don't need to have it then.
Did you know it was Pint Day? Come on.
Hello. Yeah. So each place will do it differently. There's some places that might have events that they're putting on. But yeah, so most places we kind of told them like, listen, you can have the glass for sale or a glass and it comes with a fill, just to kind of put them in people's faces. And yeah, we're really excited about it. The glass is awesome. It's designed by NJ native and brewery label designer Tom Schmidt. So yeah, he did a great
Awesome.
job. The theme was like cultivate the garden state,
Yeah.
state bird, food. Yeah, it's really cool. Hops, obviously.
That's awesome. Speaking of, how'd you guys come up with the design for the Brewers Guild, the beer garden state stuff?
The beer garden state stuff. Yes.
Yeah.
So my background's in marketing. So I, for a while I was like, all right, there's something here. We don't really have like anything that we're doing to get the public engaged. I'm like, so what can we do? And I kind of sat there and I racked my brain. I'm like, there's got to be something here. And there's a couple things that just that I'd come across. I'm like, is that it? And I'm like, no. And then I just was sitting and I was pissed off because I was just stuck. And then I just looked at it and I was like, the beer garden state. I was like, the beer garden state. And I was like, I don't know if I could do better than that.
That's very good.
But also I was
say.
like, wait, I think it'll work. And, there were a couple different iterations of it. We worked with one of our Alley Trade members who, cut us a great deal, like I said, because we're really kind of building reserves here. And a Works Design Group, we went back and forth for a couple months and until we landed on the final design.
I love the design.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's really cool. I
Even
do. I
like
like
the
it.
website is, popping off.
Change it all over.
Yeah.
So we the biggest question mark was are we going to go beer garden like the traditional spelling of BIER or go beer garden? And
It's a tough call.
Yeah, well, it was always the brewery people that they're like, it should be beer, and I'm like, but that doesn't know. But the
The
You're
general
isolated
public
in the
doesn't know the
public.
German
Yeah.
spelling of beer.
I put like a survey out and I asked people and I lost and I went, well, sorry, we're doing it anyway. I was like,
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Like,
So I
let's
think,
not-
and I think it all worked
It's
out.
all about bringing people
Yeah.
together. And
Yeah, if we had like a large German population,
Yeah,
it'd
sure.
be
Yeah.
And also, listen,
you don't
want to
come off as pretentious.
but also that gives me another opportunity during Oktoberfest to
Beer
change
garden
it for
state
a
with
little
an
bit to
I.
the BIER. So
There you go.
know,
Yeah.
there's everyone's
Everyone wins.
considered. Everyone's considered.
Your voice is heard.
Yeah.
But ultimately,
That's fun.
Ultimately,
Well, now
gets
we
the-
can start a
gets the veto
movement.
power.
We'll get ourselves some shirts and
We'll be the beer
start
garden.
promoting and yeah.
BIER.
BIER. Yeah.
No.
Oh.
The actual shirts.
Oh, I thought we were
Yeah,
going to be
the-
rivals.
I kind of thought that was
That's
the
No
so
need
we're
for
just kinda
that.
like
No. We want to. We're going to start a movement.
Yeah, no, the
Wanna make
shirts
it
are
happen.
fire. We gotta get some
Yeah.
of those, definitely.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm excited for all that. And then there's something else coming up. There's a.
Oh yeah, so we have we worked back in March. We brewed at Tall Oaks in Farmingdale, a woman-owned brewery, and made a Among the Wildflowers, which is a Valencia orange honey lager. And yeah, so that it was released on May 13th. And will be available, ideally not too long because I think everyone's going to want to get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's available at Tall Oaks. They'll be distributing it throughout the state. I think they'll kind of keep you more up to date as that goes.
Yeah, we'll see if it's still available by
I
the time
know.
the episode drops.
So I
we
drank
can-
it all.
Yeah.
That's a really cool thing you guys did, though. That's
Yeah, it was
cool.
awesome. I mean, the day was great. We had over 75 women throughout the industry in all positions
Yeah.
come. Over 30 breweries were represented. So
Nice.
it was awesome. It was really cool to see kind of everybody in the same room together. As women in the industry, we are kind of all spread out around. So it was nice to get
Yeah.
everyone in the same room. And the coolest thing about it is like a lot of the people I attended were like, can we do these like once a month? And I'm like, okay, we can't do the beer once a month, but can we hang out once a month? I can make that happen.
Yeah.
So actually, the next one will be at Icarus. Funny enough.
There we go. We'll just stay.
Yeah,
And
we'll
they're here now.
For a little, over a month.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So that's what we got going on.
Sweet.
Very
Yeah.
exciting.
I think that's a good point to transition into a segment that we have planned for you.
Ooh.
It's called
What is it called?
Questions with Brie.
Straightforward.
I was expecting
I don't
something
know.
really
I was
exciting.
hoping that you would just jump in and say something funny. It can't be funny all the time, you know.
Yeah.
And so maybe halfway through the segment, we'll think of
Yeah.
The Beer Garden's State of the Union.
Hey, that's good. So
Yeah.
just came up with that.
There you go.
Yeah,
All
there you
right.
go.
Look at that.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
Can be funny on the spot.
While
Yeah.
we roll it out, sometimes
Yes, and.
70 episodes in, I'm starting to figure out what a sense of humor is.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna
crack
just-
open one of
Yeah,
those.
crack open.
I'm gonna take it easy. I don't know if anyone else is.
Yeah, I'm gonna get there.
What's the least offensive way to drink this? Is it to pour it into this glass we've been drinking out of, or
I
is
think
it
that'd
drink
be
it out of the
considered
can?
the most offensive. Would to pour it in the glass. I can
So
get you
drink
a
it
new
out of the
glass.
can?
Drink it out of the can.
Yeah,
Or,
can do
or you
that.
can, yeah.
you heard it from the executive director about.
There you go. Try not to
in
offend.
good faith, I can't let you do that. It's because I care.
Fair. I know sometimes we don't like to drink them out of the cans, though. So
I think in this, I think
Picking
this
the
is a
lesser
real.
of two evils.
Yeah. That's part of the State of
Real
the Union.
catch-23 scenario.
Wow,
Is it good?
that's really good.
Yeah.
It's really good Mexican lager.
Surprised. Not surprised at all.
surprised.
It's all the beer is good here.
Icarus, they make a good beer. They make a lot of good beers, actually. They have a lot of them. On
A
tap
ridiculous
downstairs.
amount of beers,
Yeah,
to be honest.
they're no joke.
Well, which is cool because you're like, you would think, oh, they've got 500 beers that they're brewing. There's got to be some quality's got a stuffer. It does not.
That's really nice. And there's some sort of citrus thing coming out there that's really good.
I also saw they had a variant with Himalayan salt and lime.
Ooh.
I was gonna grab that, but I was like, the pizza.
Yeah, we'll keep it. There's a
no.
lot of acidic
the-
stuff going on there.
straightforward as
cool.
possible.
Yeah.
Very good. It's a very good beer.
Hey, take it easy.
Hey,
Take it
take it easy.
Hey, take it easy.
I could take it easy with 1 or 2 or 12 of these.
All right, so segment.
Yeah.
The beer State of the Union. Wait, what you call it?
The Beer Garden State of the Union.
Yeah, the Beer Garden State of the Union.
Basically, we're gonna just throw some questions, some hypotheticals,
Oh boy.
some lightning round,
Yeah.
All right,
some
I'm
stuff
in.
at you, and you just have to field it to the best of your abilities.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, you're the head of the, the buck stops with you. So
Oh,
yeah.
don't.
we're giving
This ego can't.
All right,
what do you got, Bob?
I'm starting.
Yes, start it up.
All right, here's a good one. So you work in the beer industry. You're surrounded by a lot of beer day to day. What's the earliest you've cracked open a beer during a work day?
Oh, I have an answer for this. Is
During a work day or ever?
I work for sake of I was just working on a work day. Oh, definitely. I think like 8:30 during a canning
That's-
run.
There you go.
Have to,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, the when you have a
That's
low
part of the
fill,
job.
when you have a low fill,
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it was with a barley wine that day.
Oh.
So
Oh, that's a good way to start a day.
Yeah, it was really early on in my career, and thank
Yeah,
God
yeah.
I still had a job.
Nap by 2.
Yeah.
Beer at 8, nap
yeah.
at 2.
Oh yeah. But yeah, no, I was somewhere around 8:30. I'd
Yeah.
say. I think if I worked in the brew house earlier, would have happened 6:30 usually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
I mean, I can
Yeah.
see
But I
it.
can say 8:30.
But-
I'm fine with that
That's
answer.
what I'm. It better
okay.
be.
I'm
It
fine
better
with
be
that
early.
answer.
If you said, "Oh, no, not until 5," it's like, what? I thought you were the
No.
executive director.
Yeah,
here.
no, come on.
You gotta know the
I'm a-
beers you're talking
yeah,
about.
Exactly.
I mean,
I'm
come
a
on.
square.
There's only so much you can do with so much beer in your
Right.
vicinity.
Yeah, it's quality control, right?
I mean, it's
we always go back
it's
to.
not
Yeah.
very late in the day, and I'm on my second beer here. So.
Yeah, also same.
Yep.
So. Oh my God. Yeah.
Just that.
Choose that. What do you got, Joe?
All right. So, you've got you got 66 breweries in the guild.
Roughly.
if you're stranded on an island with one brewery owner from the guild, who would you want it to be? Stranded on a deserted island.
And that you can take it any way you want. Is that someone you're gonna
Party with, someone that's resourceful, someone that'll help you survive,
someone that you'll eat, like whatever.
someone
you
that
want.
can make beer out of like the plants and stuff.
I think about this two ways. One, okay, stranded deserted island. I know that I always think like apocalypse. What can I bring to the table?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Manipulation for sure.
Nice.
Yeah,
There you go.
I could get the others, but now if it's just me and this other person, probably not lasting very long. They'd probably kill me. They'd probably eat me first. So I'm gonna just say a friend, because I think that just for the sake of both of us being like, well, this is just where we're at, and nice life.
Who's that? So who's that friend?
It would be, I'm gonna say one of my very, very dear friends, Cindy Durama, owner of Twin Elephant. In Chatham. Yeah.
Nice.
My second, I also have my friend Ashley Schreier. Believe it or not, we've been friends for a long time. And they're opening Twin Souls in Sussex County.
Yeah.
Sometime in June. She's very resourceful. I would be a detriment to her. But
Is that
selfishly,
like a
she'd be
cross
good.
between Twin Elephant and Departed Souls? Or?
I don't want to talk about it.
Hey, Twin Elephant though celebrating their 10th anniversary.
I was there this past Saturday. Oh yeah, I was there on
elephants.
Saturday.
As of filming,
So
date
many
of filming, it was this past Saturday.
Yeah, I know.
It's their 11th anniversary now.
Yeah. We've made it by the time they turn 15.
That's a good one.
What do you got, Bob?
All right. So you got evicted, and in this hypothetical, in this hypothetical,
Up a couple times. Thanks,
All right.
Bob.
All those 8 a.m. beers. It
Yeah.
they
So
came back
you
again.
hypothetically get evicted, and you have to live for the next month at one of the breweries in the guild. Which brewery do you choose to spend a month living in?
Nixing all of the ones that don't have air conditioning.
That's a good start.
Great place to
That's
start.
a good start. Feels quite nice in here,
Does
Yeah.
feel nice in here in big space.
and quite
I know.
spacious.
Could be sweet, but I fear the lack of privacy.
True,
Yeah.
true, true.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot. You can see a lot from no matter
Yeah.
where you are.
Yeah.
Oh gosh,
There's one we almost lived in. That would be my choice.
Oh yeah. Oh, that is a good choice. We'll tell you after you
Yeah.
say yours.
I am going to say Tall Oaks. Tall Oaks
Right,
Tall
in
Oaks.
Farmingdale. A lot of property.
Yeah.
A lot of farm area. They have a
Ooh, that's-
separate building that they have like
All right.
private events in.
That's
That
smart.
I could just like tuck away
Yeah?
there.
That's
yeah,
smart.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was a hard one.
That is a hard
That
one.
was
That was a good question, Bob.
Yeah.
I'm also very
aren't that
specific
good.
of what I need.
No, it's
No,
we try to put you on the
yeah.
You're
spot.
gonna be
Tall
stranded
Oaks.
there. You know.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta-
We almost spent the night at Carton after our Carton episode.
Yeah.
I
Got
could see it being very
trashed.
easy
We
to sleep. Carton is a very cozy.
Yeah, it's like a home.
Yeah,
We'd have
Not a bad
alcohol
answer.
poisoning though if we stayed there because Augie was feeding us beer.
That sounds about Augie.
What a time.
Oh yeah.
What a time.
All right, similar kind of theme I have for you. Okay, you can only drink one New Jersey craft beer for the rest of your life.
Oh.
That's not cool.
I mean, listen, everyone brews great beer.
Like a
We're
specific
just-
beer or a
it's saying
specific brewery?
It's got a specific beer from a specific brewery.
Okay, so one beer.
One beer. Could be the one in your hand.
Could be the one in my hand. I don't think it is.
Could be anything.
Only because like a Mexican lager.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think like.
Yeah.
This
what-
is the rest of your life. What do you want to drink?
It's got to
It's
sustain.
got to cover the seasons.
Yeah, I want to say. Thinking I'll go. Like a. Where's beer? I mean, I feel like I'm gonna say Icarus.
Okay.
And I think I might say Furio, and it's but
That's-
potentially
Wow.
because
I'm
right
it's
there.
potentially because we just had it.
It's recency
Recency
bias.
bias.
There's definitely
We are
definitely
at
there.
Icarus and we don't want to get
It's-
kicked out.
It's again, I shouldn't like or maybe even Carton Beach. I love, like, if I'm talking like old
Okay.
school.
Carton Beach is great.
Yeah,
Yep.
tried and true.
Yep.
Carton Beach is always great.
For me, off the top of my head was like a palate, like Canary or something, like a lager. I was going
Yeah, lager.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to go like lighter lager. Yeah, beach would probably be. I love beach.
Yeah, it's got to be
great beach
be light, unoffensive, and something you can drink all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I love a good IPA, but if you picked a double IPA, it's the only beer you could ever drink.
Yeah.
Bent brim from Double Tap
Yeah.
every day. Just get
nice.
trashed.
It's also funny
I
though.
love that beer.
Ferio, I could drink all day, every day.
That's
Yeah,
kind of
it's
the way
good.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's also hard. It's. I never thought that it'd be so hard for me to think about a beer that's brewed in this day. Like,
No, put on the spot. It's hard. You're like, who's
well, because again,
where?
I'm like, there's so many factors here.
Yeah.
Like, it's got to
Yeah.
be something that I want to drink all year
Yep.
round.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll
That's a
say
good pick.
Carton Beach or a Furio. Yeah.
I was
That's
really
good.
digging Carton Beach
I like beach.
for a hot minute after we did the Carton episode.
Yeah.
They have them in like 12 packs now or whatever. They're very hard to find.
Yeah.
But we found a couple of 12 packs up by us in Total Wine.
So they're not the tall. They're the like normal.
Yeah, they're usually shorties.
12
That's
ounce
great.
boys,
That's great. I
Crush
love
12
that.
packers.
Yeah.
Fill up your fridge with them. Drink them for the rest of your life
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
on a beach.
That's a good one. Was that your question? Or
Yeah, that was, you tell me, Bob.
All right, let's. Well,
I should
I
be able
might-
to answer.
Oh,
I'm
do you
like,
have a similar question?
it's the same
Right.
question.
Okay.
Okay. Weirdest ingredient you've seen in a beer that's worked?
Ooh.
easy mushroom.
Mushroom
Yeah.
beer.
Yeah.
Angry Eric. Angry Eric had a. Oh God, and it's been so long that I've had it. But they had a mushroom rosemary.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Ooh.
Yeah. It was a lager, and it was fantastic. Yeah,
Carton-
it's been a minute since I've.
Carton too. Remember Augie said he had a mushroom guy?
He did have a
He
mushroom.
had like a local
Yeah.
mushroom guy for one of his beers.
Yeah.
That's right. I don't think I ever got my hands on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, mushrooms one for sure.
That's
That's
cool.
like why is that?
I don't know. Actually, funny enough, oysters too.
Oyster
Oysters,
beer?
little oyster
Oyster
stout.
stouts.
Yeah, oyster
Okay.
stout.
I don't like oysters,
Oyster
but
little
I'll
three.
dabble with an oyster stout.
Yeah, the first time I had one.
You had
was,
me at beer.
beer.
There's beer in it, so I can't say no. Legally,
Legally,
I'm obligated to
drink
drink
responsibly. Don't say no. But yeah, no. It was Threes Brewing in Brooklyn was the first oyster stout I had.
Sounds
yeah.
good.
Yeah, it was great.
It. Nice.
It was great.
I mean, I don't know. I got two.
Get to the fun one.
Oh, it's kind of fun, but it's kind of stupid. I just like it's not even a question. I just had alternative slogans for you that I want to pitch you
give it.
for the
Oh,
Brewers
what are you
Guild.
saying? Her slogan's not good enough for
No,
you, Joe?
your slogan is great and the rebrand is awesome. But imagine we pump
it.
our kegs, not our gas.
Okay. Okay.
Like
wait.
that?
There's okay.
Okay,
Keep
there's,
going.
there's
All right.
that's a shirt.
There's-
That's a
yeah.
shirt. That's a
Hey,
shirt.
I'm brewing here. That's also kind of like, hey, take it easy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
brewing
Brewers
it.
Okay.
Guild. I'm brewing here.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, I see that one.
Then this one, Brewers Guild. Go fuck yourself.
That's the
mean,
most
you
Brie
know,
thing I've ever
yeah.
heard.
That's all I got.
There's something with that last one, I think.
Right?
Yeah. You
Right.
know, the approach that we've had not working.
If you had to pick one.
If I had to pick one, I'm gonna go kegs and gas. Pretty topical right now. You know,
Yeah.
We pump our
Yeah.
kegs, not our gas.
not our gas.
That's a good shirt.
It's really not bad.
That's a good shirt.
Alright, put it on a shirt.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go.
Selfishly, I'll take the go fuck yourself. And
Yeah, that's a good one too.
I love
Come
it.
on, very on
insulting
brand.
consumers. That's the way to do it.
Could I do want to
Do it.
Yeah,
Do it.
I mean, this one's kind of going to be a long answer too, but whatever. We're here. We're having fun. We're taking it easy.
I'm having fun.
I'm having so much fun.
I was going to say your favorite NJ brewery for these specific types of beer. Lager, stout, IPA.
Ooh.
So favorite
Put
brewery
in
for
Brie
lagers, favorite,
on the
favorite
spot.
for stouts,
Yeah,
favorite
really.
for
Pissing
IPAs.
off a lot of breweries.
Well, I'm allowing her to. I'm
I might
allowing
have
her.
a job after
No,
this.
listen. I'm allowing you to say lagers, stouts, IPAs. I don't know if you got sours, whatever.
Let's reword it. One of your favorites.
One of my favorites. Okay.
One of
one of your favorites. Yeah, they're
But
all
really your favorites.
Deep
but
down, they're all our favorite.
for legal purposes.
Yeah.
One of your favorites.
Yeah.
So what is it?
Yeah.
Lager stout IPA?
Yeah, I already forgot. Like,
Lager
And
stout
sour?
IPA, maybe sour, whatever. I don't know if you
I'm not the
got.
biggest sour drinker.
Yeah, so forget that.
Heartburn.
Yeah.
It's the best part.
All right,
the
so
worst.
lager.
Yeah, favorite brewery for lager. There's one I'm
I'd
thinking of.
say Odd Bird.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Odd Bird.
That's like their thing, right?
Yeah, Odd Bird. Just one.
That's all they
Just
do.
one at the World Beer Cup.
Oh,
They've run
Ooh.
bronze for their House
mean,
Red.
and
Yeah,
That's
Odd Bird.
cool.
All right, lager,
stout. Who's
Stout.
got a good stout?
I mean, I'm gonna shout out my former employer,
Stout Fest.
Stigmeister in Hackettstown.
Also thinking that we're on the same wavelength.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Zig.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
they do Stout Fest.
So you got Southfest.
Yeah,
That's
barrel
it.
aged stouts are great.
Would have
Yeah.
went with Guinness, but okay. Go on.
Guinness,
Fucking
New
with
Jersey. Bob. They brew Guinness in Jersey.
Yeah,
No.
it's not even
They might.
They might.
Guinness from Ireland, let alone from
Yeah.
New Jersey. Okay, and then it was IPA. I'm gonna go Twin Elephant in Chatham.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
The
Twin
home-
Elephant
the
in Chatham.
homies.
Autodidact too.
Auto D.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I think I'll
that's-
give like that kind of that area. Holy
if it's a
Trinity.
hazy IPA,
Yeah.
you're
I'd
going to autodidact.
I'd say I'll do
yeah.
the Trinity, Oak Flower, Autodidact, Twin Elephant.
Yeah,
easily
that's
hit
a-
them all.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, that's a good. And I also feel bad to my South Jersey people because I'm in North Jersey.
Listen,
So-
Yeah.
it is the better
Yeah,
part of the state.
I didn't say that.
There's a lot of
I'm speaking for you.
there's a
No,
lot of
so-
good breweries in South Jersey.
There are.
Yeah, and it kills
Yeah.
me
And
because
I'll
I'm
never be there.
Yeah, 'cause it's, what am I gonna do? Drink 9
I
beers
need
and
to
go
be
home?
less busy, and I'll come.
Yeah,
Oh,
we should
also,
open up a new a branch of the podcast that covers that area.
Yeah, we should. Who we know in South Jersey? We know 2 dudes or dudettes.
Or just get
to
like,
be,
can we get like a little shack we can stay at after a shoot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
We can all go
Augie's
in on it.
A little
couch.
short
We're
Yeah,
shack.
sleep on Augie's
Augie's
couch.
And what was the last one?
That was it.
Sour.
We had sours, but nobody likes
Sours.
sour beer.
Not for me.
Yeah, fair
I
enough.
mean, Bolero.
All
I'd
your
say
an-
Bolero.
all your
if
answers
You're going
were-
sours, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, Bolero.
They have some
Bolero
fun.
would
They have some
be-
fun sours.
They get cool with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
so
see, we made
there you
everybody
go.
happy. There's a lot of breweries
Yeah.
we listed there. One of your favorites. They're all favorites.
They're all
great.
favorites.
You should see them all.
Yes, I like my kids equal.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and we're gonna visit all 30 breweries participating
In
Right.
NJ Pint
in
Day.
NJ Pint Day.
Yeah.
That's a fun tour.
Yeah.
30 beers,
30
Yeah.
beers in 30 hours.
30 minutes. Oh,
30
Oh, 30 minutes. Said 30 hours.
yeah, it might take a little bit. Do like a bus tour or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's do a
Well,
bus tour.
Let's get a bus tour going.
30
Yeah.
breweries.
I think we're getting off the rails
Yeah,
here.
they're-
Do we,
Which is a good time to wrap this thing up with
Yep.
a competition.
yeah. So I think
What are we doing?
about time for the competition. We what we're doing is I was staying at my parents' house this weekend, and we were trying to come up with a competition. So I had my dad, who's sitting
It's
over there,
rigged, isn't it?
come up with some trivia questions.
Okay.
That Brie's gonna read to us. And
Oh,
Bo-
okay.
Bob, it's like New Jersey and beer related trivia.
I love
Okay.
it.
There's like 10 questions, and we're just gonna buzz in and
So we buzz in whoever answers
yeah.
first.
I
kind of thing?
brought buzzers.
You
too.
brought buzzers?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, are you
Ooh,
making up your own
let's
buzzers?
get buzzed.
Let's
Yeah.
get buzzed.
All right, so we have buzzers in front of us. That sound really dumb. And Bree's got some questions that were handed to her about New Jersey and beer and stuff.
Yep. So
I guess we'll find out.
she's going to read us the questions that my dad curated, so God help us. And you also kind of have to tell us who buzzes in first.
Yep.
Or we can use the honor system, whatever.
We'll just
I have a
we'll go
feeling
at your
it's gonna take
discretion,
one-
Bree.
And
All right.
whoever answers, we can get a rebuttal.
Okay, and
So-
you have to wait until I'm done with the full
Yes,
question.
finish the full question, and then you can buzz in. I like that. I like that. Listen, she's going places. That's why she's the executive D.
Boo! I like just
Yeah.
just hitting it and yelling things.
No.
Well, because then I can't see.
yeah. So let her.
All right,
Let her
fine.
finish the full question, then we buzz in.
Okay,
All right.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
let's do it.
What is the official nickname of New Jersey that appears on license plates? That was Bob.
The Garden State.
The Garden State, really? What the? Come on.
One for Bob.
I just was trying. So that's what I was ready to buzz in when she started saying it.
Yeah.
But we gotta wait for the finish.
She sets the
you can
rules.
change
She's
No,
mine.
no,
the
no.
You can
executive
change my
director,
rules.
man.
I like it, but
All right.
She is New Jersey beer.
Oh god.
the fuck kind of well, quite that was the easiest. all right, it's okay.
All right, it gets a little harder. It gets
Yep.
a little harder. Which New Jersey city is home to the famous boardwalk featured in the HBO series Boardwalk Empire?
I think it was
Was Bob again.
Atlantic City.
It is Atlantic City.
All right. Let's go.
I'm too slow on the buzzer. He's got you right at the end of the. All
I
right,
got quick
hold on.
hands. 2-0.
Let me use my strong hand.
There you go.
There you go. All right. What is the name of the New Jersey landmark where George Washington famously crossed the Delaware River during the Revolutionary War? It's a mouthful.
All right. They got harder.
New Jersey
really
landmark.
just-
Where he
Landmark.
crossed the Delaware.
I mean, I know the picture. I know the Saturday Night
Do you want
Live
me to read
sketch.
the question again?
It won't help.
The name of the famous landmark, right? Is that the
What is the name of the New Jersey landmark where George Washington famously crossed the Delaware River during the Revolutionary War? There are 2 words in this question.
2 words. Damn.
the Delaware crossing?
No. Bob, do you want to take a crack at it?
Oh, I think I had another. No, it doesn't matter.
I don't even know.
What's the answer?
All right, it's Washington Crossing.
Washington. Oh, I got the second part right.
Yeah.
Damn. I like the other questions better.
Yeah.
All right, so we're
Gosh, I can't believe
2
I.
Bob,
The
0
the
Joe.
Garden State, like. All right.
No, you're not happy with either.
Yeah.
Too hard, too easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. New Jersey is the nation's largest producer of which fruit?
That was before she finished.
I'm gonna.
Would I hit it
'cause you're-
again?
Yeah. I didn't.
Fuck, I have 2 things in my head.
Wait, you didn't even have. You didn't even
Of
have a
which fruit?
confident answer.
No, I do. Blueberries.
Yeah.
Let's
Ding,
go.
ding, ding.
I was going to say tomatoes.
It was either that or cranberries because I know we do cranberries.
Yep,
too.
it's blueberries.
Wow. Okay. 2-1.
Tap, tap. All right, 2-1.
All right, 2-1. Even though the timing of buzzing
Yeah,
questionable.
yeah. That's
I was
up
just
to
trying
Bree's
to get
discretion.
it in.
Yeah.
Well, I hit it a bunch of times.
I would have
I
said
have
tomatoes
So I get a
anyway.
false start. All right, good. I would.
Blueberries.
All right. Question number 5. Which New Jersey city is known as the birthplace of the modern submarine sandwich, often called a hoagie or a sub?
Birthdays.
Wow. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
I didn't know the answer.
I don't know the answer either, but I'll take a guess.
Mm-hmm.
Neptune.
Wrong.
Belmar.
Also wrong. The answer is Hoboken.
Hoboken.
Oh, that makes a lot
I was
of
trying.
sense.
I was like, it's got to be somewhere more like
Hoboken.
Because
I
we're
knew
olden
that.
times. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hoboken.
Hoagie
right.
Boken.
All right.
All right. So we're 2-1.
2-1.
2-1.
2-1. Wow. We don't know anything about New Jersey.
And the best part is I can pretend like I've known all of these answers this whole time. You guys don't know that? All right. Ooh, fun one. What is the name of the first licensed brewery in the United States, founded in 1829 and still operating today?
Anheuser-Busch.
No.
1829.
They are still considered a craft brewery.
1829.
I have another. Can I do another guess?
Yes.
No?
She
Oh.
says yes.
Oh,
Well, you have
man.
to guess first, but then.
Oh, man. 1829. Yingling?
Yingling. It was Yingling.
That was my other guess.
Right in
I
Philadelphia.
jumped the gun too soon because it's America's first brewery. It says
Yep.
it on the
Yeah.
damn label.
Yep.
I
It
thought-
was
I was
Yingling.
thrown off because I was assuming New Jersey, but it's Pennsylvania.
Yeah. What'd
Yeah.
you throw Yingling in there for?
You said beer or New Jersey,
Oh,
and
yeah,
that is
yeah.
to defend Dad.
Yeah. I'm giving you a lot of flack. It's only because I'm losing right now. I'm yelling at my dad.
We're
over
learning
here.
a lot about
3-1,
Joe.
right?
Yeah.
3-1.
We're learning a lot about Joe. All right. In beer brewing, what grain is most commonly malted and used as the base ingredient for most beers?
What is barley?
Ding, 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 ding.
I thought maybe he was gonna mess it up, so I kind of let him buzz there. 'Cause,
What
like,
is
let you-
strawberries?
Yeah.
What is, tomatoes. Yes, barley.
I think that's
All
4.
right.
I don't know if you
I
can
don't
come
think I
back,
can come
Joe.
back unless are there more than 3? Are there
There's-
3 left?
There's 3 questions left.
I'm gonna
All
run the
right,
gambit,
Run
baby.
the
All
gambit,
right.
and then we're arm wrestling or something.
All right.
Damn, I knew that one too. I just
Was that 4-1 or is it 5-1?
It's 4-1.
4-1.
Settle down.
4-1.
All right. What New Jersey town is home to the famous music venue, the Stone Pony? Joe?
Asbury Park.
Asbury
Right in the gauntlet,
Park.
baby.
that
Let's
was
go.
before she finished the question, Joe.
No,
We
it
have
was
to
right
keep
at
it-
the
you gotta give him
right
one
at the
more.
end of it. Listen, she's throwing me a bone
To be
here.
fair, both questions you have buzzed early. I also had the second part of the question you didn't let me finish. So.
Oh, there was more.
Negative points.
They're
Where
Negative points.
they're
plays.
lengthy questions. Okay. All right. Number
Probably
9.
ChatGPT.
We have 2 questions left. Which New Jersey university's mascot is the Scarlet Knight? Joe?
Rutgers, baby.
Rutgers.
Let's go.
Uh-oh.
right.
4-3. Come on.
4-3. All right. For the final question, and potentially what will end in arm wrestling.
I'm gonna lose that. Bob works out.
In brewing, what term describes the process of adding hops late in the boil or during fermentation to boost aroma without adding bitterness?
We don't know anything about brewing. Go for it.
The mash.
No.
Fuck.
Ambrosia.
No.
Wait.
It's
Okay, go now. Just go ahead. I'm lost. Sorry.
yeah.
Fermentation.
What
I
is
think
it?
that word was in the question.
Yeah. So that's wrong. Looks
It's dry hopping.
Dry hop.
dry hopping.
You may have seen
Wow.
a dry hopped version of a beer that
Dry
you
hopping. Why did I not know
70
that?
episodes. We
70
don't
episodes and
know,
we don't know
dry hopping.
That was the layup to tie the game.
And
But
And
Bob
now, I mean,
wins.
Bob wins.
you
Bob
squandered
wins.
it, and you cheated.
We have a winner. How did I cheat?
You
I
buzzed
just-
in before the question was
technically.
over.
Listen,
you know?
she said it was fair game.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I
'cause you were
mean-
losing.
Well,
Sympathy.
thank you to my dad for curating those questions.
Thank you, Dad.
Pretty solid.
Yeah, threw the
Even
stone pony in
though
there
I
for
lost.
you. He knew you'd get one.
Garden State. I mean, like we all knew that one. That was, but it is what it is. I
Yeah.
You're
lost the
good.
game.
You're a good sport.
Yep. I'll let it. I'll let it.
Kind of.
Yeah.
You're fine.
The overall count is still in
totally
Joe's
fine.
Yeah,
favor.
he's totally fine.
big deal.
Joe's won more episodes than I have.
I have.
I think he's
yeah.
up by like 7.
Yeah.
okay.
Getting
Yeah,
closer though.
So
Yeah.
it's thanks to all those N64 episods.
Yep.
I just got
Back
crushed.
in the day, we used to just play N64, and I would beat his ass in Super Smash Brothers. That was it.
Yeah, good times. Long
Good
time ago.
times.
Bree, thank you for
Facilitating this.
yeah.
Thanks
being
for
on the
having
show.
me.
Yeah.
You know,
It's about time. It's
absolutely.
about time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And shout out real quick. I mean,
Yeah.
before like.
Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about that.
I wanted to say like
Do
Bree kind of put us on the map. You were the first person to
Yeah.
watch. You were the first person to watch our
no,
episode.
she was not the first person to watch our
yeah.
show.
No, to give us a connection over at Zigmeister. We shot our
That was
first
our first
episode. Was
brewery
at Zig.
episode was because
And that
you
was because
watched
you
our show
facilitated
and reached
that.
out to us.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Well, so I thought. Okay, so I
we'd
did.
be stuck in Joe's attic doing
Attic.
episodes if
Yep.
it weren't for you.
Oh my god. Well, guys,
Here we
you
are
kidding?
doing
So
brewery
I'm-
episodes
listen,
all over New Jersey.
Bring everyone, all the ships
We
and the
owe-
boats and the ships and the boats.
Ships and
There you
boats
go.
keep each
raise
other
the tides.
afloat.
Yeah.
All the-
Hey,
Oh, guys. Well, cheers to
yeah,
that.
cheers to
to
that.
that.
Thank you.
chin chin.
All right.
Let me tell you a story about 2 dudes I know. One goes by Bob and the other goes by Joe. They were out of work when a pandemic hit. Joe said, "Oh my God, what the fuck said we'll start a podcast and we'll make it look good, and we'll drink a bunch of beer and we'll eat a bunch of food. Joe lit up, yeah, turned around his mood. He smiled and said we'll call it Pizza Brews Two Dudes. Pizza Brews and Two Dudes, they get drunk and they eat a bunch of food. And on top of that, they're playing 64, and Joe talks about how he lived at the shore. Yeah, Pizza Brews and Two Dudes, they get drunk and they eat a bunch of food. And on top of that, they're playing 64, and Joe talks about how he lived at the shore.